Hi there, welcome back to another BobBlast. I'm Bob Burridge here in the central coast of California in my studio getting ready to show you another blast I can't wait to show you. It's actually one that we did earlier and I think it's a good reminder. I keep getting questions about the Rembrandt lighting, I call it. Basically it's dramatic lighting and on your figures. Well, this week we'll do it with figures. I do it with subjects and coffee cups and everything else, single items. But here's what we're going to be doing. Dark against light, dark against light. These are my little practice pieces. And I always start off black and white, practice pieces. I'm going to show you how to add some color into them to really make them even more dramatic. And then when you start adding couples together, now we have a story to tell. And so let me get started and show you how we do this. So a few years ago, I was looking at a Rembrandt painting. Why is it so dramatic? Because it's just darks and lights. They didn't have a whole lot of color, and that was when the light went on. For me, it was about lights and darks. So I noticed that the face was light, the background was dark, and then it flipped as it went down. So I started practicing these, and then after it dried, I would add a translucent color and got into color, doing the same thing. The advantage of knowing if the paint is transparent or not. So let me just show you how I get started on my practice pieces. Come on down in here and let me show you what I like to do. So I have my wide brush here. Here's my paper. Everything's all laid out. I have my black paint over here. I have my white paint here ready to go. So we're just going to do a real simple figure, starting with the head, coming down in here, shoulders, arms. And again, as I said, I like to just do the simple silhouette here on this one. Okay. Simple silhouette, more paint on the brush. I'm going to give him space in his arms. There we go. There's his chest. Here's his arm coming down. I guess it's a male, I don't know here. And now we're going to do the legs. And so here's the legs. Now I'm just using water in my brush. There's so much paint on here. Blend it a little bit with my finger. Here we go. And blend the background a little bit in here. Here we go. I haven't even used any white yet. It's just all pure water. I'm going to give it a space here too. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. This is a simple demo. It's a great way to practice doing figures. Sorry if I did them on upside down there for you. Now after that dry, oh, you have to put a shadow in there. You have to ground it a little bit. So it's a fun practice piece. I do these over and over and over. Now after it dries, I'm going to put a transparent paint on it. Let me show you. Okay, come on in. So after it has dried, the painting that is, and now I get transparent paint. Again, the advantage here is knowing that I can put it on top of the painting and I haven't lost what's underneath. And while it's still wet, I can take some of it away. Reductive painting, I love that part. There we go, back down to the white. See how we're starting to add color into this whole thing? I can keep on going and with more colors. But it's a great way to loosen up, and that's really all I wanted to get across to you on this particular short video. I hope you had a good time on this one. Short, sweet, to the point. Practice these, and then watch what happens later on to all of your paintings when you start adding more figures to them. But I have another important message for you. A big expo coming up. I can't wait to tell you about it. Stay tuned. Hey, bonus track, big art expo coming up. You see me here working my small pieces here, my practice pieces. I'm getting ready for the Artists in Santa Fe Expo. By golly, we've been all talking about it. There's a lot of big buzz going on right now. It's September the 29th, all the way to October the 2nd. Lots of classes. I have my notes here. I'm going to be teaching about 6 of those classes. They're fantastic. You're going to get great art deals too on art materials. But these are the classes I'm teaching. Loose warm-ups. These are like small, quick little 3-hour classes. We supply the products and it's pretty neat. You show up when you paint for 3 hours with me. We also have one called Colors that are goof-proof. That's my color combination color wheel. Abstract Florals is a real popular one. Sign up early because they are filling up right now. Loose Landscapes. We do it right there in the room. On a table, we make it all up. And loose drama and dramatic color and dramatic lighting. Kind of the stuff you just got finished seeing right now. So go to my website, robertburridge.com, and click on the link and you'll see all the classes and then they'll tell you what to do next. I hope to see you on the next BobBlast and also in New Mexico. Thanks again for watching. This was fun.